Good morning. I'm back with another floss tube. Thank you for joining me. And yes, I got my coffee. I definitely need it this morning. I'm already dreading this week. Okay, so for last week, I worked on 3 whips and I totaled 5,860 stitches. So not too bad. And, oh, this is, which floss tube is this? I'm not fully awake yet. Floss tube, season 2, episode 14. So, if you don't know, floss tube is where I talk about my progress with my cross stitching, quilting, crocheting, if that bug ever gets me again. So, let's go ahead and get quilting out of the way because it's just one little thing. My sewing bug has just... But Dee Dee is doing a Autumn Splendor quilt-along. And the first block, which should be the top row, was released. And I made my first one. So, I got to make 5 more of these. But that's it. That's all the quilting. But if you want to join in, you got to join our group. So just look for Dee Dee's what is the name of the group? Crafting. I'll link her YouTube down below. Baby, you can't sit up here. I got my lap full in a little bit. Okay, then I got one piece of haul, and that's my Fiberartsamy fabric of the month. This color from March is called Chai Love You. And I like it. I'm not a big fan of browns, but I do like this one. It's got a bit of green in it. Baby, you can't sit right there. I got this in my lap. Okay, how's that? Okay, got to rearrange because baby's got to have room too. Okay, and then that's all my haul. I've been doing good. Okay, so first whip, yeah, I got that right, is the river. It rained one day. This is where I was. And this is where I am now. So, I've just got maybe 2 more days worth of work right here. Each day it rains, I do 100 stitches on it. But in about 2 more days, I'll have that section done. And then I can move up to this one, which should go a lot faster. So, that will only come back out if it rains. Which spring is coming, so it's going to be raining a lot. Then, I also worked on along the forest path. Now, this is what it will look like in the end and where I was. And this is where I'm at now. I finished this page. So, I have that much done. That's quite a bit. Now, down here starts her wings and her dress and more rocks. From here down, it's almost all black, really dark. So I'm going to do one square down here, one page down here. Then I'm going to move back up here and do a page. And I'm just going to keep alternating between the black and the green, so I don't get burned out on the black, because her dress, which is black, touches 9 pages. 9. That's a lot of black. So I want to work on this again, hopefully April 1st, maybe if I'm able to. Then, so 1 page finish this month, and I'm okay with that because I got something else done. I worked on Gwen, and let's see, where is, right there, sorry, Nora Corbett's Gwen. Now, I basically had this done, except for the beading and the dress. When Lisa told me, she said, you know, she would look awesome in blue. And it's like, damn, she's right. So I took the pattern, flipped it so it was mirrored image, and I've been working on it. This is where I was. This is where I'm at now. Look at that green dress. I've got one more color for the beads, and then she is done. This one is done. Then, just right here, I've got some beading for her dress. It's like from there over. And then the original Gwen will be done. But I'm loving how she's turning out, both of them. This morning, I will be finishing her. I won't finish the Gwens today. Yeah. But I like how she's turning out. So that's today's, what I'm going to be working on. I will finish Gwen today. I don't have very much at all. At all. And then after Gwen, I got to do my last letter of the month. Now, I was hoping I could just switch the project that I had labeled for it for another S, and they told me no. And that's okay. So I need to work on it. So I'll be working on sailing. And then for Whipco, I still need the Stony Creek pattern. So I want to work on the Horrific Halloween, and I found it. This is what it will look like all together. But I'm only on this first one. So that's all I got done. That's it. Not very much. But I need 2,200 stitches in it, which will probably get this one done, and I will start the second one. I need 1,000 stitches in sailing. So that's this week's, what I plan to do before the 1st. Then on the 1st, because I get Gwen done, I can start another one. Now, the original Gwen was a size medium. And I was going to start A Year in the Woods, The Fox by Cottage Garden. I really want to start this. But because I added the other Gwen, she actually turned into a large, according to No New Start. So I could actually start Fairy Rose. Now, for Fairy Rose, I want to do a teal dress and then her wings purple. I love that idea. And I have not picked out the fabric for her yet. I'm thinking, because I got another piece of this. This is the fabric I'm going to use for the fox. But you know, Fairy Rose might look good on there too. I don't know. I've got another piece of this, so that's no biggie. And this is either a 16 or 18 count that I dyed myself. Thing is, I don't know which one to start. The fox or the fairy. The fox will be faster to be finished. I don't think it would take me long. And instead of, I think that's the one, yeah. Instead of using Gentle Arts Burnt Orange or the chalk I'm just going to put white, regular 3865. Then for the burnt orange, I'm going to use Al Forest, this one, Terracotta, I think is what it's called. So, I'm leaning more toward the fox. I am. But I've got to decide. But in April, I'm going to start one or the other. It might not be April 1st. Because April 1st, fun, joke on me, I got to go for a colonoscopy. So, I'm not looking forward to that. But after April 1st, I don't think I have any doctor's appointments for a couple weeks, which would be really awesome because I'm tired of going to the doctor. I really, really am. Let me see. Yep, no doctors for the majority of April. So that'll be good. But that's it. Next month in April, I want to get 3 pages done along the forest path. And another finish, maybe a small. Yeah, or medium. I don't know yet. I don't know what WIPGO numbers are called yet for April. She should be telling us today or tomorrow, I think. And I've only got 2 WIPGOs that I have not done, the Christmas and my Stony Creek. And that's from combination of the 2 boards that I have. I've got one generic and one that is all Halloween stuff. So that's it for today. Not a very long video. Baby wants to cuddle. I want to finish working on my Gwens. And I gotta get housework done. So I need to go. I hope everyone has a blessed day, and I'll see you next week.